In the heart of the bustling city, an enigmatic figure named Avery lived an extraordinary life. Hidden in plain sight, Avery was a shape changer who seamlessly blended in among the humans, using their unique ability to observe, protect, and guide without ever being noticed. Avery's story began years ago when they discovered their gift as a child. Instead of using it for personal gain, Avery chose to be a silent guardian, moving through the city's diverse neighborhoods in various forms. As a police officer, they maintained law and order. As a street vendor, they offered food and warmth to those in need. As a janitor, they ensured the city's spaces remained clean and welcoming. But one fateful day, a crisis of immense proportions loomed over the city. A powerful storm was forecasted, threatening to unleash chaos and destruction. Avery sensed the impending disaster and knew that their role as an observer had to evolve into that of a protector. Taking on the form of a weather researcher, Avery delved into the science behind the storm, trying to find a way to minimize its impact. As the storm clouds gathered, they worked tirelessly to communicate their findings to the city's authorities. Despite their efforts, the storm arrived with a vengeance. Torrential rains flooded streets, and powerful winds sent debris flying. Avery, now in the form of a firefighter, rushed to assist in the evacuation of citizens trapped in their homes. Amid the chaos, Avery's true nature remained hidden, even as they went to extraordinary lengths to save lives. They guided people to safety, provided comfort to scared children, and braved the elements to rescue those in peril. Their actions were born not out of a desire for recognition, but out of an innate duty to protect. As the storm subsided and the city began to recover, Avery watched from the shadows, their heart heavy with the knowledge that their identity would forever remain a secret. The gratitude and relief on the faces of the rescued warmed their heart, and yet, they longed for a connection that acknowledged their sacrifices. Weeks later, as the city slowly returned to its rhythm, Avery found themselves near a community center, watching children play in the sunlight. Their heart ached for the connections they could never fully make, the relationships they could never truly embrace. Lost in thought, Avery's gaze met the eyes of a young child, a child who looked at them with a knowing smile. Avery felt a jolt of surprise, the realization dawning that they were not as invisible as they had believed. Approaching the child, Avery knelt down. "Hello there. Have we met before?" The child's eyes sparkled with a hint of magic. "Not exactly, but I've seen you around. You're the one who's always there when we need help." Avery's heart swelled with a mixture of emotions, gratitude, wonder, and a sense of belonging. In the innocent wisdom of a child, they had found recognition for their efforts. As time went on, Avery continued to protect and guide, drawing strength from the newfound connection. The city thrived, unaware of the hidden figure that watched over it. And in the heart of the bustling city, Avery remained, a camouflaged guardian, a silent protector, a shape changer who lived among us, quietly making a difference.